Elon Musk has already been wowing the world with his many achievements under Tesla and SpaceX, but it seems like he's ready to branch out and do even more. He's recently managed to shock China with a super fast quantum computer that's unlike anything you've ever seen before. Want to know more? Well, you can find out by watching today's video. Before we get into what Musk has been doing, let's first understand what quantum computing exactly is. Well, simply put, it's the next best thing. Engineers all over are trying to create computers that run faster than everything we have had so far. These computers will be able to handle a huge amount of tasks that are out of the range of conventional computers. What takes traditional computers months to do could be done in seconds with quantum supercomputers. This type of computing is based on the principles of quantum theory, which is concerned with how matter behaves at the atomic and subatomic levels. So when did Musk decide to dabble in this kind of technology? Well, to answer your question, it was 2 years ago. He's made cryptic references to one of his projects named Dojo. We don't know much about it, except that it's a supercomputer meant for video data computing. It's been called the ultimate training computer. In the summer of 2020, Musk decided to outright tweet about Tesla developing a supercomputer. He said that the EV company is working on developing a neural training computer called Dojo to process vast amounts of video data. Musk described it as a beast. The tech icon has not revealed much about the Dojo since then, but in the summer of 2021, he came out with his annual Dojo update. Now, instead of revealing the deets on the system, Tesla decided to reveal the specifics of the precursor system. Tesla expects this system to be the 5th most powerful computer in the world. At least, according to Senior Director of AI, Andrej Karpathy. He was speaking at the 4th International Joint Conference on Computer Vision and Pattern Recognition. Karpathy revealed that the cluster is composed of 720 nodes, each of which is equipped with 8 NVIDIA A100 GPUs. It's an 80 gigabyte model. The total number of A100s on the entire thing is about 5,760. 10 terabytes of NVMe hot tire storage complements the accelerator power. What's impressive is that the system can be accessed at 1.6 terabytes per second. With this amazing speed, the supercomputer is undoubtedly one of the best file storage systems in the world. Karpathy further added that this is a massive supercomputer. He believes that in terms of flops, it ranks at position number 5 all over the world. Back-of-the-envelope flops math confirms these claims. According to the information in the marketing materials of NVIDIA A100, each unit can reach a peak performance of 9.7 teraflops. But when we switch to a system like the Selene computer, the A100 nodes deliver around 113.3 Linpack teraflops. In other words, after 720 A100 nodes later, you get to the point of getting around 81.6 Linpack petaflops, enough to put the Tesla cluster ahead of the Selene cluster. Both of these are operated by NVIDIA, but the Selene supercomputer delivers 63.5 Linpack petaflops. Before the Tesla supercomputer came around, it ranked 5th on the recent top 500 lists. These lists don't really include computers from corporations like Tesla because of the risk of trade secrets getting leaked. The list will be refreshed at the ISC21 this year. Deploying Dojo follows exactly in line with Tesla's mission to put the next generation of autonomous self-driving vehicles and FSDs on the road. Karpathy brought it up during his talk. The side of his presentation talked about how humans were basically meat supercomputers with a slower supercomputer. FSD is all about replacing humans with a much faster supercomputer that promises safe driving. But like all things, it's easier said than done. Training the supercomputer is a task of its own since we have to deal with ever-changing contingencies. Of course, Tesla is well aware of these difficulties. They are in no rush to get done with the project. Instead, they're taking their sweet time gathering a ridiculous amount of data that will help the supercomputer handle these unpredictable situations. Karpathy said that for Tesla, computer vision is the bread and butter of what they do. It enables their autopilot to work, but they need video data from the fleets for it to work exceptionally well, which isn't a problem because the data from the fleets is massive. 1 million 10-second videos from the 8 cameras on the sampled Tesla vehicles running at 36 frames per second. It definitely helps that Tesla has access to this kind of data, but there's still a lot to be done in the field of quantum supercomputing. But one thing we know for sure is that we can expect Musk to deliver regardless of the challenges. And that's a wrap for this video. We hope you enjoyed it. See you next time. Click on one of the 4 videos on your screen right now.